Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
Brooklyn foul. Kevin Durant.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Now here's Curry. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Durant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Gets the three to fall.
KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Poole outside. Back to Curry. Inside. Stolen by Millsap. Fast break, Brooklyn. For three, here's Harris. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harris has got 6.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Blake Griffin picks one up.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Now, here's Green. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Harden with it. Green picks him up. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Three-pointer, Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Iguodala outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Nets making their last shot.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harris's shot is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Green. Here's the three.
Draymond Green.
Nails it from 3. Green's got 5 points.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Here's Bjelica. No good with a layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Griffin. And there's another one for the net.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Bjelica. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. The drive by Harden. Millsap outside. Pass to Bembry. Fires for three. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
To the middle. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Looney. Gets the three ball to go.
Now that's some bonus points there, as Looney's teammates love it when he shoots off the pass like that.
Pass to Aldridge. Right side Porter. Here's Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. Harden, deep three-point land. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets up by 6.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And here's Curry for three. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets with a lead. Outside Durant. Up and over Porter. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Durant with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot goes in. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of it?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Durant, doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. For 3, here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harris has got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
The Warriors trailing. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Aldridge. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. To the paint. From 6 feet out, he nails it. He's got 7.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Substitution for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton.
1:02 left in the second.
Brooklyn foul. James Johnson. His first foul. Team second.
First one falls for him.
Back on for the Warriors. Damian Lee. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Aldridge up top. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't connect from short range. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, BA, he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And here's Mills for 3. And Toscano pulls it down. It's Wiggins on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Green.
Assistant.
Count that bucket.
Andrew Wiggins.
Well, Draymond's being assertive here in this one. I know he's hot, so respecting the streak.
Outside Johnson. He got it off in time. good on the buzzer beater. And the first. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Right side, Harden. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Wiggins, right side. This for the tie. Rebound, Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Iguodala. Looney, the screen. Stolen by Millsap. Durant for 3. He drops it from range. Durant's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Iguodala off the drive.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the Finals MVP, Andre Iguodala, coming back to the Bay. And you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
Andre Iguodala has played long enough to see just a little bit of everything as a lead scorer, then a role player for an elite team. He's always looking for ways to help others out and make a positive impact, whether that's on the floor or off. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Durant draws the double. For 3, here's Harris. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside for Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Harden. Driving in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Timeout, Brooklyn. Who wants a t-shirt? Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harden hits them both.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
the Nets making a change here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Iguodala. Count that one.
Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Harris. Here's Mills. Harris outside. Second chance effort. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie.
Excellent play.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Curry. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. The Nets with the lead. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three-ball.
Here's Harris. Goes back up. Outside, Brown. Outside, Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Shoots over Curry. Harden can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Substitution for the Warriors.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
The Warriors trailing. Ooh, stolen by Harden. It's an even 3-on-3 break. For 3, here's Harris. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Green, a screen. Curry's shot is off. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Up top, Millsap. From 10 feet away. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Brooklyn.
And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him.
It's the fourth quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see. What this fourth period holds in store. And here's Iguodala. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside, Green. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Outside Durant. Pass to Harris. And here's Harden. Three-pointer, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. The shake with the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
They get it back. For 3, here's Harris. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
T-shirts, T-shirts, T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thank you, Allie. And he makes all 3. Now Iguodala. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
And even in his later years, Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league.
And as the body starts to slow down a little bit, B.A., I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 6.
Good decision-making with the ball in his hands for Paul Millsap. That's a terrific beat.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Wiggins. Green, a screen. There's the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Now the Nets with it. Durant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Down low. 13 feet out. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Toscano. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Durant. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Harris outside. From the arc. And Toscano pulls it down.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Joe Harris.
There's always arguments about how Draymond Green thinks he should get more calls. And maybe he's right. But for a physical guy, he does not spend a lot of time at the free throw line. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Outside Harden. Takes it inside. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Curry draws the double. Back to Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Aldridge. Lets a 3 fly. Out to Harris. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Nets lead by 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and they've gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Harris outside. Harden with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Outside Durant. Puts it up from the high post. The putback.
You stand next to LaMarcus Aldridge, that 6'11" frame, he's so big. That helped to keep that possession alive, and then he finished it off.
And here's Curry for 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Bielitsa outside. Here's Lee. No good on the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
They did not want Joe Harris to shine. That's insane, boy. After a beautiful first half, he said, nah. God damn, I don't know how I want. He just got to be trash because I don't know how the hell I want. I thought I would lose. Look at that. 40%. I shot left. I shot worse than him. Except the free throws. I shot worse than him. Jesus Christ. Rebounds. Wow, how did it? I don't know. Wow. Defense, I guess. Okay. Good luck.